So, as you guys know, I'm going to Spain, Madrid, and Portugal in a few days. And I went looking through my house to try to find my packing cubes, and I have no clue where they are. It sucks, but I can't find them. So I decided to go online, and I also went onto YouTube to try to find what could be the best packing cubes because I really didn't like them. They already ripped. They were from Amazon. They were cheaply made. So I wanted something nicer that's going to hold up for me longer. So again, misplaced my packing cubes. Go figure. But so I went online and I found a company called Peak Design. And I'm going to unbox it now. And we're going to try to pack up my clothes for my trip, my upcoming trip. And I put this nice commy paper inside just to make sure it's safe and nice. So I had ordered 3 of their small sage in color and 1 medium. I figured I can fit in my bag 3 side by side and then 1 medium in the other side. I have a travel size book bag that I like to use. So that's what I'm going to be using. So I figured this might work. And they put those little packing cube thingies so that your stuff says dry. My oldest one time ate those. Go figure. So I'm taking off the tags because obviously I'm not going to need them. They're supposed to be sturdy. They're supposed to uphold. So the thing I liked was they're a quick open. You hold these 2 tabs and they quickly open like you just saw. Alright, these are a little smaller than I thought they'd be. But I think what I'm going to be using them for won't be so bad, hopefully. They do expand here, as you can see on the zipper, all the way around. So that's going to make packing them and putting a little bit more into them better. To me, they could fit a pair of sneakers. That's the size that the hole is. So I got 3 this size. They do have a 3-pack where you can get, I think, 1 of each and a shoe holder, or yeah, I think it was a shoe holder. So you get a small, a medium, and a shoe holder, or a small, medium, and a large. I can't remember. I'll put the link in the description so you can check them out if you want. And let's see the big one. So this is the medium one. Maybe there's a large one. I don't know. Again, I wanted smaller ones because of the way my bag is made up, and you'll see once I start packing them. So this one's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to hold a little bit more than the other 2, obviously, the other 3. But I just, again, I wanted something that was going to be durable, not going to break on me, that I have to keep on buying more of. And I think I own one of their satchel bags for my camera. That's pretty cool. Again, it's got the 2 little pull tabs. You literally pull and it opens them up. I guess that's quick, but in my opinion, if you were to do that, your clothes might go flying out, maybe. I don't know. Who am I? Again, these also have the extender, if I can find it, zipper. That extends it and makes it a little bit bigger. And then you can really pack down your cubes. This is made from like one of those nylon mesh products. It's kind of see-through. Like you can I can see you. I don't know if you can see me, but it's kind of see-through. The thing I liked about my other ones is this part was see-through, but at the end of the day, do I really need to see where my clothes are? I'm going to pull them out anyways and get them ready for wearing. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack these up, see what we can fit in them. I'll be right back to let you see what I've done. and how I packed my cubes and my bag. See you in a few. So here I have my Cotopaxi bag. It's a 42-liter book bag, and as you can see, this is how I plan on using the packing cubes. I'm going to put the medium on this side and this part, and then 3 of the smalls side by side on this side. And they should work. Again, these are from Peak Design, and this is the small size, and then this one's the medium. So let's see what I can do and show you how I pack these. So in the first packing cube, I have 9 bras in total, 2 sports bras, and 9 underwears, including thongs in here. And as you can see, I extended the outer part, and we're going to close it up. This is going to be one of the small cubes, and I'm going to put inside the one side of my Patagonia bag. Let's see. And let's see how it looks once we get this. So they did say to kind of push it in the middle so that this doesn't get caught on the zipper. And as you can see, it's not too bad. And there it goes. Put it all the way. Nice. So it's pretty small. I mean, it's a little raised, but it's not going to make a difference once it's in my bag. So that's one of the 3 small ones that I have. So let's get to packing the rest. So here's my second small packing cube, and I have 6 shirts in here, as you can see. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's a tank top, and one's got like a full body outfit. That's this blue one. And that's 6 that's fitting in here, which is pretty good. I still have the other small packing cube that I can use. And let's see. Again, we're going to do the top zipper. And I did open it, and the clothes don't fall out like I thought they would. I guess maybe if you were to hold it a different way, it might. Look at this one zipping up even faster than the last one. Pretty good. Let's see. I'm getting it all the way through. Just, like I said, pressing that middle. Not bad. So this is 6 shirts. One has a built-in bra and the little dress-looking thing that I plan on wearing to the beach. All right. So here's my third small packing cube. Inside here, I have 3 tank tops, a t-shirt, a sweater, and a dress that all fits in here. And again, I'm glad I went with the 3 small ones because they're clearly going to fit side by side in here, which makes my packing a little bit easier. So let's zip this one up. There we go. So it comes with ease. Do this side. And then we're going to do right here. And again, just putting your fingers in the middle helps to alleviate the whole mesh part. Sorry, got a little off camera. That's the end. But look, it all fits. There is an extra pocket on the back. Some people put things that are small, I guess, in here that you might need. I don't know, you could probably fit dirty clothes possibly in here. I don't know why you'd want to, because eventually you're just going to repack these with possibly your dirty clothes. And these are pretty good. They're water resistant. I think they're made with that nylon backpack type material, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'll look more into it, but it does say they have premium YKK zips. Tearaway open provides instant access, which you saw. It's made from plastic recyclables, ultra light, water resistant coating, which I was right. It's guaranteed for life, so if you have any problems, you can reach out to them and they'll replace or fix if they can, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I like them. There's a zipper again, bottom. And look, it just opens straight up. I mean, I think I would probably rather extend it so the clothes don't kind of fall out before you open it, since you are making it smaller. I mean, you don't have to. The clothes don't fall out as much as I thought they would have, which is good. So we can put it back in without having to open it back up. But that's pretty good for everything I have in them. Let me show you how I have it set up. So, like I said, I'm going to put 3 side by side in this pocket. Probably, since I still have some space, I can throw shoes right next to it. I have plenty of space right there for even my flat iron. But it's pretty good. I like that I did the 3. This one's a little bit packed, but that's because it's got my sweater in it. Just in case it kind of gets cold, I wanted to have something a little bit warmer. You never know when you're going on vacation how the weather's going to turn out. So I'm liking these so far. I guess I will update you once I get back from my trip. Let's fill the last one, the medium-sized one right here. Okay. Again, here's my last and final packing cube by Peak Design. And in this one, I have 3 shorts, 1 capri, and 3 pants. And they seem to all fit. Okay. So again, you're going to want to do the top first. But they all seem to fit, which is cool. 1 zipper. 2 zippers. And then you're going to start here. Oh, I didn't have to really fold this one out too much. Could have probably fit another pair of pants in there if I wanted to. It's the medium. Pretty cool. Again, this one also has the zipper on the side if you want to throw something extra that's flat, or some people say dirty clothes. I don't know about me. I'm not putting my dirty clothes there. But let's bring it over here. Let's see how it's going to fit in here. Let's see. It's going to fit perfectly into my bag. Nice. And then this one, do the same. This last one is a little bit bigger than I'd like it to be, but considering I put a sweater in there, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can zip it all the way up. Again, I still got my shoes, my flat iron, some little extra stuff, my makeup. This pocket, I'm going to put probably my socks and my nightgown clothes in here. It's just easier. I might eventually get another small packing cube for this area. So when I go in here, not everything falls out while I'm at the airport, because I do have my passports in here, and I do keep tissues and little odds and ends of things. So it'd be nice to have another packing cube for in here, but I think it'll work. That's about it. This is my clothes for traveling. This is my outfit that I need for a party coming up before I go on my trip. But I'm ready. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you buy some of these packing cubes. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just went looking for new ones. This is my Cotopaxi book bag. As you can see, here's the straps for the book bag. And I've been using it, like I said, for a couple of years now. 2 or 3 years. And I like it. There's another strap that comes out from the bottom that straps around your waist, so it alleviates some of the heaviness on your shoulders, and it distributes the weight a lot better. So we plan on going to Spain, Madrid, and Portugal, and if you've ever been to Portugal, you will know that their sidewalks are kind of like cobblestones, slippery, so it doesn't pay to have a rolling luggage in Portugal. So that's why we went with book bags when we went and did our backpacking trip there. Again, check out my channel, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.